Hello. How's everyone going? Hello, Lassus, and hello, welcome in James Neko, and Old School J, and Mac, and Evil Tentacle. Thank you for the bounder. Let's see, here we go. Warm up, game, vigilance, on, 5, DOS, PolyEx. Hey, okay. Welcome in, everybody. Let me do a couple of shout outs. While I'm just starting everything up. Okay. So James Nico. Oh no, James Nico. What pools, hot tubs, and beaches? Is it that warm over there? And Old School J. We're gonna give it a shout out for Old School J, who's possibly one reason why I'm playing this game as a warm up. Vigilance and Talos 5. And Mac, who I was last watching play Broforce with Sleepyhead Dree, I think his name is. That's the one. Hang on. I'm the ambassador for this game on Twitch, self-appointed. So yeah, so shouting out Mac and Sleepyhead Dree. Don't show Broforce, but they were playing co-op a couple of days ago, and it was fun to watch, even though I was kind of technically lurking. But yeah, so like I was saying, two things I'm going to be playing today. First is I'm going to be warming up with Vigilance on Talos 5. Co-op was a lot of fun. Yeah, I played it. I played it with a friend a couple of weeks ago. We didn't get to the point where all they're not alien. Are they aliens? The things that look like aliens. I didn't get to that. We didn't get to that part. But yeah, it's just chaotic, and usually with like any character you can muddle through. It's always fun, and I really think that the game was designed for co-op. Like it's not as fun playing it single player, I think. But yeah. So the first game we're gonna play is Vigilance and Talos 5. I'll just play it for a little bit. I treat it like a warm up game. And then I'm going to play Dragon Sphere, which is a fantasy adventure game by Microprose. So I haven't actually played this one. I played Rex Nebula, which is like it uses the same engine, but it came out a year or two later. And I haven't played that one on stream. And I think it's Once Upon a Forest. It was like a kids game. For some reason they bought the engine. They bought the rights to the engine, and they made a kids game with it. I played that one on stream. But yeah, this is the first time I played Dragon Sphere, so we'll see how we go. But first, let me pause this. Let me see if this. I mean, I've been playing around with the fancy overlays and stuff, so let's see if this works. Hey, that worked. Okay, so Dragon Sphere is ready. Talos 5 is ready. So I'm trying DOSBox staging for this one, only because Dragon Sphere was being funny. Was being a bit funny with the mouse. So I haven't really used much of staging before, so we'll see how we go. The production values, I don't know. I hacked it together the other night. But Rex the Wolf Slayer, thank you for following. Also, welcome in. But first of all, I was going to look at the manual for Talos. So let me see if I can get that going. Here we go. Vigilance on Talos 5. So you probably can't read that. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. Here we go. So there's the fancy. This is actually for OS2. Fun fact: this is the first game I streamed on Twitch. What? So I actually have two manuals. So this one didn't look as cool, but I might have a look at it as well. This one doesn't have the story. It's got like a whole bunch of stuff on characters. The instructions I'll probably care about. But this let's turn that off. Okay. The story so far. 3021. Have I seen Severus? Rex of Wolfslayer? I have not. Which one's that one? Is that a DOS game? Maybe I'm not spelling it. You call a wolf, you invite the pack. I see. Ah, Mac. I didn't add power. I should have added power. If you give me a sec, I can do that. I'm not sure. What is that? What is that, Rex? I'll have to have a look at that later. Oh wait, you don't mean a game. You mean a person. Gotcha. I haven't actually. No, I haven't. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a game. All right, let me. First of all, let's go get this sound effect going. While because I feel like I should have added this sound. Core sound, play sound. Power. Wow, it's quite loud. All right, 50%. And we'll add a command. And we'll add a cooldown for 60 seconds. Oh, Kindercos, hello, welcome in. Jay brought me here. What did I miss? I think my girlfriend's still asleep. So she's probably going to miss the segment. Oh no, I'm sorry. Severus, hello. Welcome in. Thank you also for the follow. Pixel Turkey, hello. Hang on a sec. Let me. Is this going to work? Power. Yes, it did. It's a bit loud, but let me turn that down a bit more. All right, that'll do. Power. That's not too bad. Yes. Mostly old school J spammy moments. But yeah, welcome in, Kindercos. Let me give you a little shout out there too. I know you're on hiatus, but just in case people can follow and get a notification for later. And Pixel Turkey, who could upon me? I think there are some fans either of Talos, Vigilance and Talos 5, or Dragonsphere. So we'll see how we go. So Peter too, hello. So yeah, I will be playing Dragonsphere in a bit. I'm just going to warm up a little bit by playing a platformer. Because yeah, normally I spend like the first half an hour just playing a platformer. So Pixel Turkey, you're welcome. Okay, so let's just quickly go through the manual. So 3021 AD, Killian Jared, a starship technician and single parent, boards a colonial transport with his 5-year-old daughter Calais. En route to the colony on Sur 4, the colonial transport was attacked by biological ships belonging to the Xenos, a highly organized collection of hostile alien races. Jared and Calais were separated, and Jared watched from his escape pod as the Xenos ships fled the wreckage of the colonial transport. Convinced Calais had died upon the transport, Jared devoted his life to destroying the Xenos once and for all. For 3 years, Jared trained as a mercenary and weapons expert, tracking down and destroying Xenos ships and bases. 3024 AD. A mercenary known as E-Red gives Jared a crucial piece of information. The Xenos have been collecting human slaves and are holding them on planet Talos 5. Holding them on the planet in the Talos 5 system, sorry. With the realization that Collis could be one of the prisoners, Jared heads towards the Talos 5 system, prepared to investigate each of the 3 planetary bases in that system in order to find his daughter. And so it begins. Vigilance on Talos 5. So if we go page 2, we've got some keys. I don't know if these are relevant for us because this is for OS 2. Hopefully it's close enough. We've also got this one. Have I seen a wolf slayer? Severus, I'm not sure. Hopefully there's no wolf slayers in here. All wolves are welcome on my stream. The best platformer. Let's see. So this is the PC manual. This is on OS 2. It was, yes. If you go to Internet Archive, it's actually you can get the full ISO if you want to try it. If I have a chance, I want to try and set up OS 2 Warp on my machine, in an emulator, in a virtual machine, to try it out. But yeah, it was on OS 2. Why do you have to visit the 3 places in order? Just go to the third one. His daughter must be there. Oh man, spoilers. Oh, hang on. I've got a dog here. Who's this? Evie? Evie, where's your head? Where's your head? Oh, it's gone all dark. Hopefully the light balance will fix up. On genuine IBM PS2s, were there OS2 on it? Yeah, I think you could buy IBM PCs with OS2 on it. Hello, Evie. Hey, come on, do you want a treat? Evie, do you want a treat? Let me give you a sneaky treat. So this is Evie, one of my greyhounds. She's a sweet 9-year-old greyhound. And she's off again. She's got a treat. She's off. Yeah. But yeah, Kinikos, yeah, I'm fairly sure IBM sold machines with OS2 Warp on it. And maybe even earlier as well. The trap is set. Man, there's a bit of a role playing going on here. Okay. So I've got arrow keys, control to jump, alt to use a selected weapon, tab to select a weapon, and space toggles. Alright. So hopefully that's all I need to know. You get ThinkPads and desktops with OS2 pre-installed. Yeah, it makes sense. Like if IBM spent like decades on this.
Are you ready for an intergalactic adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat? Look no further than Twitch streamer Senneveld as he takes on the thrilling game Vigilance on Talos V this Wednesday at 5:00 p.m. Join Senneveld as he navigates through the treacherous terrain of Talos V, battling formidable enemies and solving intricate puzzles along the way. His quick reflexes and strategic thinking make for an exhilarating viewing experience that you won't want to miss.
Welcome in, MZD, and hello, Sonneveld. Talos V.
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
Thank you, Mr. Wolflot. Also, welcome in. Mr. Wolflot will be. We haven't locked down a time yet, but Mr. Wolflot and I will be streaming NetHack at some point. But we'll have to figure out a good time. 36689. It's 236689. So good lord, well, how's that wrong? Okay, so let's go to the game. Hopefully, let me just double check that it's not going to get too loud. Get the filters all going. Fingers crossed. It's actually kind of quiet. I was laughing at the very short. Oh yeah, Tasmania didn't. I think a few years later they added an extra 2 digits at the start. Oh, now it's loud.
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
Thank you, Mr. Wolflot.
Jared and Celeste were separated. Jared watched as his daughter was taken away. From that point on, Jared trained as a mercenary and weapons expert, tracking down and destroying the evil Zeniths.
Now, do I press a key? Also, hello, Mr. Greeny.
3024 AD, a mercenary known as E-Red gives Jared a crucial piece of information. The Zeniths have been collecting human slaves and are holding them on a planet known as Talos 5. With the realization that Celeste could be one of them, Jared heads towards the Talos 5 system. And so it begins.
Okay. Oh, look at this animation.
Truth 118 by 100 by divide 881 by 100 by divide 100 by 725 3.
Thank you, Mr. Wolflot. I'll think about it. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about IT crowd these days, but yeah, I'll think about it. Same kind of 3D art as Unity Engine asset flips. No. Okay. Ooh. All right. So this is Jared, I think his name was, in Game Job 2. Poor old Game Job. So let's so how do I jump? I believe jump is control. Alt is use select the weapon. I can use tab to select a weapon, but I got nothing. Oh, and oh right, so that stuff kills me. Alright, so if the music's too loud, or let me know.
Fruit. 777 trillion, 777 billion, 777 million, 777,777.
I'm impressed that Dr. Sabato actually reads the number out properly. Mr. Wolflot, you might be on cooldown. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, I did play a little bit of this to test it. What's everyone's favorite type of Mexican food? Oh, enchilada's pretty good. That might be a basic one, but yeah.
Get special hints.
Aliens give special hints. Okay.
Go east and find the Saturn ball. You'll need it.
Go east and find a Saturn ball. You'll need it. Sabato is a math pro.
01189988199911725
Numbers. Nothing's too loud, but I'm using FFM pegs. Dyna Ord norm to make everything loud on my end. I've never used that one. Tomatillo. What can game dev Jeff, by the way. Okay. Carne asada. Oh, that's a good one too.
Go east and find the Saturn ball. You'll need it.
You'll need it. So I think the only thing this game doesn't have that it didn't copy from another Metroid game is I survived landing on that spike. I didn't survive that steam though. It doesn't have a map, so I'm gonna have to remember where I am. Whee! Okay, this is cool. All right, look at that, done. Okay. I reckon those steam things are gonna be a problem, and I can't duck. Okay. Ooh. If you get a giant whiteboard, I'll draw it in the background.
Mate, welcome to Taco Bell. May I take your order? Would you like to try a Mexican pizza today?
A Mexican pizza, is that at the combination Taco Hut and Pizza Hut and Taco Bell? What made you decide to play this anyway? It was always on my
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
Thank you, Mr. Wolflot. It was always on my to-do list to play. Where's my... Here we go. But the... I think I just thought of you, Old School Jen. I thought, why not play it now? Okay. Steam. Draw it in the background. Hang on, are we talking about Mexican food here, or are you talking about the number? Or are we talking about Nahak? I'm a bit confused. Taco Bell's gross. It's an abomination. I've never had it, so I can't comment. Mexican pizza is not an actual Mexican cuisine. Kinnikos, really? I think I'm taking the dogs out. They're in the witch. Oh no. Okay. Do I shoot this? Yes. Okay. Hey Pi, how's it going? I thought that was your mission in life, to get everyone to play this game. Oh yeah, Pi, you've been playing Memoria. How have you been finding it? Because you said some nice things about it on Twitter, I think.
Use it to
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
Exclamation mark inverted.
Thank you, Evil Tentacle and Mr. Flight. I'm actually in Taco Bell parking lot right now. Oh no, is this a delivery? Okay, Saturn Ball. Oh yes. So I'm a ball now.
0118998819999119725
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
Thank you, Old School J. Thank you, Tanil. Welcome in, by the way. It's the only place open right now. That DoorDash driver sitting in the parking lot. Oh, that's a small mercy. It's cool, beautiful art and story. Sweet. I think I've actually played. I think I've got it. I think I played a little bit of it. So I need to play a bit more and maybe check out your VOD. Totally not Metroid and totally not the Morphal. No, he's just curled up. Thank you for the bounders, by the way, Game Dev Jeff and Kinnikos. If Sonova was a singer, his name.
Carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning, 236689.
I might need to fiddle with the cooldowns a bit. If Sonova was a singer, his name would be Songeveld. Oh, thank you, French Toast. Also, welcome in, French Toast.
Exclamation mark inverted.
If you want to see more blatantly stolen graphics, check out Sonara Lost in Space. Yes, I read about that. Yeah, only one episode exists of this game. The rest of the episodes were never actually made. Thanks, Mr. Wafflet. Yeah, I was looking about it, and yeah, they literally like drew over the original Metro graphics, I think. There you go, nice power. Sans delivery, boo. You just keep rotating. Alright, I'm gonna have to rework my cooldown. Think you like it? I think you think I like it? Hi, cool. I'm fairly sure it's on my list. I am sick, so I'll stick around. French Toast, because yeah, you've been sick for a while. I hope it clears up soon. Sonara Lost in Space. Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. I think let's have a look. Yeah, that's the one I saw with the giant. That enemy looks very familiar somehow. Get well or suffer. There you go. Totally not Malevinus Fanzaga. No, it's not. Multitasking. Nice. What is that old school jail? Oh, it's a Mayo shot. Gotcha. BRB. No worries. Okay, let's keep warming up this game. I can now be a ball. So unlike Metroid, I can actually jump.
Canada stalls on trade pact.
Thank you, Corey. Multitasking is bad for the brain. Crit your job. Yeah, like even the myth that women allegedly are better at multitasking, that is not necessarily true. Oh god. Oh god. No. Okay. Okay, let's avoid the spikes. They're probably bad. Can I... No, I can't fall through the platform. Is there like a... So I read you can save. But in my test, I couldn't actually find like a save location. So hopefully I'll run into one during my gameplay. We're generally better at switching between tasks. Multitasking isn't really... Yeah. I think that's what I was trying to say. I think you said it better. At least letting you work from home today. Nice. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check out that hole. In my new time zone, you're a morning for me. Ooh. We'll have to remember. Okay, I won't I'll wait until you had a couple of copies. You need to find save rooms. First one's down left or right somewhere. Alright. Yeah, it's like Metroid in that you got to find a save room, but I thought maybe you'd get one on the first room maybe. Makes it sound like the 5th game of the series. No, it's a name of a system. Well, the system is Talos, so isn't the V like the 5th planet in that system? Pen tool. You keep saying what? When you say war on the pen tool, do you mean like in Photoshop, or I was confused about that. You completely forget where it is. That's okay. What it's called. We'll find it. Challenge you to a hair growing competition. All right. You may beat me. I'm unshaven and don't understand how people with facial hair stand it. French toast. Give it a few months and put some beard oil in, and it's a bit more withstandable. This grey satin ball mode against a grey background compresses so well. Oh no. I hate vectors. Damn vectors. Months? Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, no. It's a commitment. Just redo my resume in Inkscape. Totally understand. Oh god. Okay, who's this guy?
Good job. I hope you have some missiles. You'll need them from here.
Some missiles. Okay. Alright. So, much like in Metroid, it looks like I need missiles to continue. Do I just wait? Or am I dead? You had longish hair when you were younger. How'd you find that? It's not so much the longish hair, it's the long facial hair. Very much enjoying legally distinct Metroid. I recently replayed through Super Metroid in my off streaming time, and I think that might actually partially be one of the reasons why I'm playing this, because this game is definitely scratching that Super Metroid itch. Head on hair is fine. Head on face is just not good. Ooh. Ah, cool. So that's how you get more health. Those random things that I'll forget. Super Metroid went forward in time and covered everything about this game. Hair on some of the face is its own taste. Yeah. But I don't recommend tasting it. Okay. Oh. Now I don't have any. Do I get bombs later on? Okay. Let's have a look. Sure, it's like cotton candy, or as they call it in Belgium, grandma's beer. Delicious. I don't want to yuck anyone's grandma yum, but yeah, I don't recommend doing that.
You need some bombs and missiles. Go through the southwest exit.
Southwest exit. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going up. Oh, yep, cool. Okay. By Grandma's beard. Grandma Yum is my only. Ooh. Okay. So can't quite put my finger on which game that reminds me of. Okay. Do I? Oh, cool. Did it. Okay. Quick. Okay. Power. Oh, okay. Yep. Done. Old School J is enjoying the music. Sorry for speaking over the music. Power. So yeah, I just literally added the power command on stream, so it's not documented, but feel free to use it. Shout out to Old School J for providing me with that sound effect. I have a complicated personal history with this game. Oh. Is it too personal to share? Baker is dizzy and French toast. Oh, thank you for shouting out Old School J. Okay. Oh god. How do I? Alright. The answer is I don't. I just suck it up. Can I? Yes, I can shoot those things. I can fall down here. Wait, what? It's one of those. It's one of those that I played a lot and then completely forgot about for like 20 years and nagged at my brain for ages until I posted on Moby Games helped me find this game. So I eventually tracked it down. I'm trying to think. I think I'm trying to think of like a game where I've had like a similar history. But nothing. I mean, I'm sure I've had that similar. Like, what is this game I played 20 years ago? I certainly remember like helping other people answer that same question.
It feels like you're going to sink. The Scrabble is very loose.
Oh, I wonder if that's a hint. Okay, so I've got a. Is that a? Okay, so I think is that a reserve? How does that work? I don't know. Now I can't shoot.
The Scrabble is very loose.
Oh no. Okay.
It feels like you're going to sink. The Scrabble is very loose.
This is like Metro meets Blackthorn. Oh yes, I can totally see that. I can't fade into the background. They work the same way they do on Metroid. Pick up more energy. Okay, so they're not like. So they're more like energy tanks, not like because in Super Metroid they had energy tanks and they also have reserve tanks, which you could optionally set them to manual or auto, so you could pull from them if you needed to. It was a weird mechanic. I wasn't quite sure where they had it. I actually found a Shovelware CD that has this on the cover. It's the only physical form of this game I've ever seen. I've seen screenshots, but yeah. Yeah, nothing physical. They're big boxes, but they're rare as hell. All right, so we know what to get you for Christmas. More games need more hiding in the shadows for funsies. Whatever slows down the action. Yeah. So I don't think I can shoot down. I can't stop sneezing. Are you looking directly into the sunlight, MZZ? Because apparently that's a thing. Dax ran away. Oh, I'm sorry, Dax. Oh god, what happened? I just those things are still alive. Okay, so this I can't blow up. So I'm assuming I need missiles for that. Oh god, what's happening? All right. This game is Jay's Sunlight, I guess. Yeah. Now, can I... Yes. Power. Okay.
Comber, you know, I think comedy should be played straight, otherwise it just isn't funny.
I don't have a fart machine though. But yes, I agree, French toast. Although there is something to be said for people breaking, like not all the time, but just occasionally breaking while trying to be funny. Shout out, Watch Me Forever. Are they back? Nothing Forever back soon. Oh, they're coming soon. Not yet, you mean? Not yet? Not yet? Does that hurt me? I don't know. What is this?
Bombs. Use these to break through floor tiles. Search around. You'll find them.
Search around. Woke up and told you we're streaming this. And I told her you were streaming this. Oh, nice. Marissa Doom, hello. This is a video game. It is. Definitely, I can definitely vouch for it being a video game. Alright, so now... Oh, okay, cool. Boopers Marissa? Boopers Marissa? Boopers? I can get that, okay. So I take it there's like a small fan club of this game. Power. Okay. Oh, Marissa Doom, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let's go back to the gravel dude. Oh, is that gonna hurt me? It is, isn't it? So there's a missile door I've got to remember. Oi, stop. Okay. What have I got? 84%. How's this work? Oh, okay, cool. Albert Spacer, hello.
Sun F1 Alex dance, Sun F1 Alex dance, Sun F1 Alex dance.
Thank you for the resub, Robot Spacer. And I would have shouted you anyway. But thank you for shouting out Robot Spacer. Who's Carl? Oh, sorry, you were playing Shadowgate on an original Mac. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was meant to be working. Do you have a Sleepy Soul of Vigilance fans you've been invited to stream or what? Mate? It does sound like it. Okay. Power. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, is this a save? This looks like a save game. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, does that heal me as well? It does. Oh, that is useful. Okay, cool. Wait, stop it. Power. Oh god, nope. Alright, a few. Now, can I blow this up with a... No. Okay, that's cool. I feel like I'm sinking, remain suspended in midair. He's an alien. Physics doesn't apply to him. I assume he's an alien. Well, he's an alien to us. But this is probably like his home planet. Okay. Oh, hang on, I can get that one. Maybe. Let's see. Can I? Yes. Okay. Bomb. Yeah. Cool. What is over here? Something. I really wish I could shoot up. Ooh. Okay, so I've got a missile. How do I... Is it tab? Okay, it's a tab. So essentially tab... So space will toggle. And the space toggles between regular and normal. And the other one. And tab is to go through all of them. I can't shoot in diagonals? Oh dear. Yeah, it... Well, I guess... As long as the game keeps that in mind when... Like, I assume the game would keep that in mind. Don't waste them. You probably need to open the beige doors, probably. Don't worry. I've only wasted one, and that was to open the door. But good tip. Did I? Oh no, I went here before. Now what's over here? Oh wait, no. Here we go. Yes. A very stupid joke. Looks like a croissant that you can freeze and use as a... It does look like a very tasty croissant. I know exactly the one you mean. The ones on the way down to Meridia. There's that kind of dry temp... yeah, it's like a one-way tunnel that you fall down until you get like the ability to freeze those enemies. Okay. Nice. Okay. And spacebar to get rid of it. Cool. Well, now I've got all this gear. Let's go save again because I don't want to lose my progress. And this is probably like enough stuff that I can go down that big tunnel now. Keep thinking, oh, this seems very Metroid-y, and then something even more Metroid-y happens. It's definitely very, very inspired by Metroid. And I mean, it's not a bad thing because not everybody has. Oh, this is another save room. Not everybody has a Super Nintendo. It's actually a tag on E6. Literally, that one bug that looks like a croissant. What do you mean? What do you mean on E6? I'm not sure what that means. Original game, do not steal. Yeah. It does have a name though. Oh, the croissant thing. Now, yep, cool. I can shoot that. So is this telling me, teaching me that I can? Sometimes the walls that I can blow up don't look like they can be blown up. It's a Ripper. Is that what they're called? To be honest, it doesn't have. It's curated for. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No judgment on Feria. I just I'm not aware of all the forums. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Only thing I didn't vibe with in this was the color palette. Oh, okay. So I was oohing the platform. Yeah, it's a bit bright, but maybe they were trying to distinguish themselves. Proof as a tag. Oh, okay. So Ripper Metroid, the one bug that looks like a croissant that you can freeze and use as a platform. Gotcha. So if you can't think of the name, you can just Google for that. Okay, I get you now. What? Oh, the guy's shooting me through the wall. All right, hang on. I've got to get this guy. Stop it. There are 14 other things. On an older CRT, it wouldn't look as bright. Oh, that's true. Rogue Thunder. Also, welcome in, Rogue Thunder. A lot of consumer TV CRTs with flatness a bit. Maybe I should look into filters for that. Alright, he's done. Son of a... Okay, and also I noticed my reserve tank is now red. So that must mean it's been filled by using the save game system. Can't wait to explore the internet more. It is a very strange place. There's something for everyone. That's why a lot of older games have such bright colors. They had to for contrast. That makes sense. Yeah, I was kind of reluctant to add like, because I know they're like CRT filters, but they don't look kind of good for the resolution I stream at. I think you need like 4K to make a difference. Hold no responsibility what shows up you've searched for my username. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And the lower bit, yes. Oh, that's true, yeah. Especially for EGA, I guess. VGA, I guess. Okay. Whee! Oh, crap. Okay, so now I can go here, I think. Let's get... Oh, no, you son of a... Let's get this guy before he shoots a missile at me. And another save room. EJ, CJ, those nightmares. Rogue Thunder. There are quite a few EJ, CJ fans in chat. But yeah, I can understand. Like it is... it can be difficult to love sometimes. Oh, Zeddy, how's it going? Let me give you a shout out there. Zeddy is a fellow Australian streamer, so definitely check him out. And Zeddy does play like a lot of indie games as well, so not just stuff like Metro, but Metro's good too. I find that filters tend to work better with games that are trying to make very detailed pixel art. Ones that don't use nearly as much color. Maybe to look a bit better with the straight pixel perfect stuff. Oh yeah, do you mean like games that they have like a reduced palette, so they use like dithering and things to try and account for it? That's just my opinion. CJ forever. You still own your IBM Model 80? Oh man, I used to have like I don't know if it was a Model 80, but I had like years later, like somebody had given one to me, and I think I gave it away later. So I'm an idiot. Time to ban everyone. Hanging out with the Echidna today. Tell me more. Tell everybody in chat more about this Echidna story. What's on my t-shirt, French Toast? Alright, hang on a sec. So today I'm just wearing Mr. Snail. It's not actually licensed Adventure Time merchandise, but it's currently very reminiscent of Adventure Time. The snail from there. Thank you for redeeming what's on my t-shirt. Can I just say it's currently the best stream on Twitch? Is that just because I'm playing this game? I've got a staggering 11 megabytes of RAM, and the math really on an IBM Model 80, and a math core processor installed. SVGA version of the graphics adapter, fancy. I think the one I had was very bare bones, so I didn't have any of that. But I was young and stupid, and I was enamored by the 3D graphics, so I didn't play as much. It's because everything. All right, thank you, Oscar. Can I pause this game? No. Let's go hang out with my alien friend. You love the snail robot spacer? It's I love how Adventure Time they would sneak it into every episode, and then they started sneaking into the actual plot line as well, which I thought was cool. I went to an abandoned quarantine station, and the echidnas there were super chill, and they let us sit next to them while they ate their ants. That is amazing. This would become the bestest stream on Twitch if somehow finished Scenario Lost in Space without getting lost. I'd have to check it out. I do want to. I mean, I haven't got like a list. I haven't made a list of like warm-up platformer games, but I can definitely put Scenario on my list. I was young and stupid. Now I'm just stupid. Same French Toast. Got it at a yard sale. It was an early CAD Workers old system. Came with a lot of candy. Alright. Hopefully that was just... Was it like in the computer? We need to take Mr. Wolflot off from the offer of making a map on the whiteboard. Oh, yes. I now understand what Mr. Wolflot was offering. The game is unfinished, but I don't mind just checking out the first episode. Blatantly stolen art. It's like, what was the... there was an adventure game. I think it was something like Revenge of the Druids or something like that, or Mystery of the Druids, where they had blatantly stolen not just adventure game art, but, oh god, get in there. But like just from like graphics from like a whole bunch of different games, just for their background art. French Toast and Old School Joe, thank you for the bounders. By candy you mean a RAM expansion card, the math code processor, whopping 60 megabyte hard drive. And it had an optical drive as well. Fair enough. Limbo of the Lost, that's the one I was thinking of. Yes. Stolen is such an ugly word. It is, but in this case, I think in Limbo of the Lost case, it literally is stolen. Like they took screenshots of games and used them as their backgrounds in an adventure game. Mystery of the Druids is just awful CGI, right? That's probably why I got them mixed up. Yeah, it was literally plagiarism. Like it wasn't just inspired by. Now, is this the right way? Yeah. Okay, there's the dude. Tab. Cool. Optical was an external SCSI, internal 3.5 and 5.25 BS. Nice. Okay, let's go into this room. Alright, come on, come on. Okay. No, okay. Alright. Now I can't look down, which is a bit frustrating. Yeah, is that? No. Okay. Now I do wonder how much I have to like spend. Yeah, just exactly that. I was wondering like how much I have to spend searching for hidden tiles that I can blow up. So it looks like there's one there. Where does this lead? All right. It's International Women's Day. You got to get Mr. Wolfblood in here. Oh, that's true. I'll see what I can do. Otherwise, you're getting cancelled. Yeah, it's fair cop. Some cats for the warm welcome. Thank you for all the cats. The best I can do is a couple of dancing daxes. Some of Ems is using weights. There you go. Okay, so I found my first secret. What is this? Well, oh god. Wait. What is that thing? Okay, so this is World 1, but it's Zone 2. You should teach Dax to play the piano. Daxo the cat? Okay, so that's Zone 2. Still in the same world. Oi, stop shooting me. Sad there isn't an elevator. Do you mean in the game, or do you mean in real life? Okay, I can do this. Yeah, this needs a map. Oh, is this like a grappling hook situation? I believe it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember this. Normally in Metroid, an elevator takes you to a different area, not teleport. Ah, yes, of course. Maybe they were, I thought that was like one step too far. Ah! Okay, is this gonna... Now, is this the right way to even... Yes, okay. Ah. Supposed to cover up the horrendous bank switching involved with the NES Metroid. Yeah, I assumed it was something to do with that. Although I'm surprised it's that slow, because the elevators take quite a while. Thank you for the 100 pounders. Okay. Where are we going? There's another teleport here. Is this just like a nexus for a whole bunch of teleport areas? Logistics of bank switching are not fun. Alright. I don't... Oh my god, MZZ. How many bounders... Are you abusing your moderator powers to... to have too many bounders? Happens when the screen goes black momentarily. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Perhaps a cooldown on the bounders? Well, usually the cooldown would be... no, okay. The cooldown is usually just... you ran out of points. If you want to see a crazy game with bank switching done, the original SNES Star Ocean. I haven't actually played Star Ocean. There's a lot of Super Nintendo games I haven't played. So this is Area 6. I'm assuming that is poison. Unbounded bounders, exactly. Okay. Come on. Okay, got it. Now, what's the best way here? Compression method that emulators had no idea about for years. That would depend on the mapper chip. Or do they have mapper chips still with Super Nintendo? Or is that more of an NES thing? I just have no other use for these points. Sorry, I need to think of some better things. Oh, okay. So that's just how I get back here. Interesting. They had chips on the cartridge. I was trying to think if they had mapper chips like the NES had. They had like the Game Boy and the NES had different mapping chips from what I remember. Now it's just gonna. Oh, okay, cool. Power.
You now have heat-seeking missiles. Use these to defeat certain enemies easy.
Heat-seeking missiles. You could look at every single page of the point-and-click adventure games. You could. There's certainly a lot of them. Only for the enhanced audio, but sort of had a hardware decompression and remapping chip that managed a huge memory train. That's cool. That would have been hard. Well, tricky to reverse engineer, I guess. Especially if you didn't have the documentation. Couldn't she just refund her points? That's what I thought maybe MZZ were doing. There are like I think 300 queued up, so there's a few bounders. Am I stuck in here? Oh wait, hang on. I got. Cool. I was not. How many frames have you got per bounder? Go look it up. It's like 4 rooms away. Frames have you got per bounder? Do you mean how many Mad Dogs it costs? Cancel. Hello, Fire Broadside. Welcome in. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello, Fire Broadside. Thank you for the resub, and welcome in. I would have shouted you out regardless, but thank you. SNES mostly didn't have mapping chips, but did have a lot of coprocessor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Star Ocean is one of the games that have a chip allowing over 32 megabits of RAM. That's crazy. Alright, maybe I should play Star Ocean. Street Fighter Alpha 2 being the other one. Gotcha. Okay. So now I'm wondering if maybe... Because I did see in the previous room there were some areas I didn't go to. Like this stuff on the left here. Like is there like a secret door here? There's things you can't do feasibly on the Super Nintendo CPU because it's a 16-bit version of the NES CPU. So I'm particularly clocked very high. Yeah, that was like kind of what a lot of people used when they were comparing it with the Mega Drive. Like Mega Drive has a higher clock CPU, but I think the Super Nintendo had like a bit more like extra graphical chips that could do a bit more work. But that also meant like Mega Drive could do a lot of like CPU tricks to make some cool effects. Play Kramer's hentai. I'll keep it. I'll add it to my list. I don't know if I could though. Bumfluff.
Bumfluff Tornado has raided.
Bumfluff. Welcome in. How was Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD? Is that a mobile port? But welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. I told my Raiders you were going to play Kramer's Hentai Adventure. Please deliver. Maybe next time. I don't think I can. Do you agree that some of us should play Kramer's Hentai? You alert clips of the god dev. Oh, thank you, Oscar J. I don't think I ever promised that. Sorry, Kinuka. So the coprocessor can do a lot of things without tying up CPU. That bus is constrained, which is why it can overclock SuperFX chip without it literally catching fire. And it's actually the sound chip. Yes, I love the music that Super Nintendo can have. Computer can only run DOS, not Flash. Oh no. So I'm just trying to keep up with chat. Extra shout out for the bum. Yes, thank you. PS4 version was originally a 3DS game. I had fun thinking. Oh, cool. Thank you for. I don't believe I ever promised that. Everyone, please follow Bumfloff Tornado. He's the best bum on Twitch. I can vouch for that. Find all the other bums and fight them until they submit. If you ooh, what's that? That looks like something I can blow up over there. Tales of Fantasia is a good example of streaming audio to get lyrics in the intro. But still, there are lyrics on a Super Nintendo? What? Hang on, I have to check this out too. Fourth best fluff. Yeah, there are a lot of. Unfortunately, there's a lot of contenders for the fluff. Okay, let's go over here. Keep going. All right. You mean people named Bum not beating up homeless? I don't worry. I gave you the benefit of the doubt there. Bum fight starting in 5 minutes. Oh crap. Yeah, Emmy has a unique take in the world. Okay. This is a secret area or just a hidden area? Do you have Mednathin? I do. I think I set it up for... that's the PlayStation one, isn't it? Ah, because I... Oh, crap. Power. Because I was experimenting with it to play Discworld Noir at some point. But then I ended up playing the PC version. Kidsabine, welcome in. Son of supporting bum fights? Cancelled. Yeah, I mean... Fair enough. This is mandatory game progression. I'm trying to progress. What did I pick up though? I think I just picked up stuff. Soto's been cancelled. Please leave the stream in an orderly fashion. Walk quickly. Do not run. She keeps sending me close-up pictures of your beard with tiny civilizations photoshopped. Not all of them have been photoshopped in. That's the catch though. If you listen to a set inside of a Mednathin, if you don't otherwise have the SNSF plugin. Okay. All right. I'll have a listen to that later. But thank you. This is so funny because I sent him a picture of him as a kaiju attacking the ocean last night, so he might. It's the long con. Nice rip sound effect from Pinball. Ooh. I still feel like the power sound effect is from something. I just don't know what. Beard like that. Some of us clearly got second hit, where his beard flies off like the armor and goes. That's it's always awkward when I'm running around with just a beard. But it is useful, and I get that second chance. You're not going to comment on the fact the player's damage sound is blatantly ripped from Prince of Persia. That's where it's from. I was like, where's that oof from? And I couldn't quite put my finger on it at the time. But you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's from Prince of Persia. But yeah, if anyone knows where the power originated from, please let me know. Because, oh god, am I just no? Oh god. Okay. That's just all my health gone. Now, can am I able to jump? Yes, cool. Now, yeah, I don't want to go there. Oh, there's this thing. Can I blow this up? No, wait, stop it. Nope. Alright, I guess that's it. Can I have a quick review of your experience of this game so far? I'm enjoying it so far. It's okay, so I had a thought about this before. So this, I mean, if you're not familiar with Super Metroid and Metroid, this game is very heavily inspired by that game. But so there's that. But saying that, like, there's a lot of people who didn't have a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo growing up, and technically you couldn't emulate. I mean, you could emulate Super Nintendo, but you had things like SNES and stuff, and they weren't always great. And you needed like a beefy machine to run it. I don't want to go this way. So for people who didn't have Super Nintendo, this is a pretty good equivalent of it. So I'm enjoying it so far. Tommy Tellerico made it. Oh no, okay, I hate it now. It's not from the mod Live Power by Eufia. I checked last night. Checked yesterday night. Gotcha. So you're just going to check every mod. Don't walk on spikes. They cause... French toast. Thank you. Get good. But the spikes are so comfy. Yeah, just comfy. Nobody's let him play it yet. Power. What's this? What have I not played? Yeah, well, that was you, Old School J. What have I done? When did emulating Super Nintendo become a thing? I'm trying to remember. Like, could you play it on... Oh, that was you because you didn't have a console. Yeah, yeah, because there's lots of people who didn't have a console, and they wanted to try and they wanted to play something that was similar. And this, I guess, yeah, this scratched the Super Metroid itch. But emulating Super Nintendo, it wasn't really feasible until the Pentium, I think. So that would have been like mid to late 90s. And you had like two competing ones. You had the ZSNES, and then SNES 90X. And the Z one was always ran a bit better. Didn't have console, had this game. Nice. You emulated the hell out of it. Yeah, well, I did too. And Scunny Cup, we won't mention that. Yeah, Wacky Wheels is probably a bit better than that. 98, 97, there you go. They were DOS first, yes. SNES 90X, I think, it was open source, so I don't know if that was DOS or Linux based first. Oh no, Deets, that is a scary emote. I rushed to unlock it. Nesticle was risky to install on my desk computer. It has such an awesome name though. I was thinking if I ever actually played more NES games on stream, I'd try and play it on Nesticle or ZSNES in DOSBox, and just to see how well it would run. I remember how commonplace the myth was that because ZSNES was written in assembly, it had to be the best. I don't think it was because of the assembly. I think it just seemed to run games better. Like I don't know if that meant like the emulation wasn't perfect, but they had like enough hacks in their particular games that it just worked, or what, to be honest. But yeah, it always seemed like the SNES 90X didn't run as well, at least in my experience at the time. Better performance with a wide swath of games. Although to this day, they never fix their bugs with Mega Man X1 to 3 to this day. That might be true now, but definitely people run SNES 90X now. But I do remember back in the day, I had less compatibility issues with ZSNES than 90X. But that was just me as a teenager. So it might be that I was just doing something wrong. Streamed Jurassic Park SNES on ZSNES on my P233 MMX a couple of years ago. It ran great, really. But yeah, I have to try and play. I wanted to play it within DOSBox because I don't have original hardware to try it on. It's my choice of emulator for all the legal demo scene non-pirated ROMs. Of course, yes, there are definitely a lot of homebrew Super Nintendo games you can play. Let's go down here because I think there was a save thing somewhere that I was missing. Compatibility was worth, yeah. I mean, now everyone's just using SNES 90X, but yeah. A handful of games ran much better, notably Star Ocean, which was first to fully support the extended memory block. I see. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's essentially like the core that everyone uses now, the SNES 90X. Necrokeys, hello. And this is a terrible choice. Oh wait. There's different ones now. I've completely forgotten all the bits and pieces, like all the emulators that are out there. You have to push down in the save booth. Okay, that wasn't a save booth though. That was a teleporter. I'm just trying to find a save booth. But welcome in Necrokeys. Let me try and find an actual save booth. Oh, that's right. I can't go this way until I get, I assume, a grappling hook. Hideous Destruction needs a Killian Jarrah skin. Oh, is that a... Let's go this way. Nope. Oh, Huygen, that's the one. Yeah, hardware accurate is much better. There's two, isn't there? There's Huygen, and then there's one that was like a built for speed. Like it wasn't completely accurate, but it ran better on people's normal hardware. Also beats up a 3 GHz modern CPU. Oh no. I'm sure. For most games, they're probably fine. Because if the emulator isn't correct, they usually add like hacks to particular games to make them work properly. He had the Z SNES from 2001. Nice. I don't even know if I've still got my my old binaries from that far back. Mostly using RetroArch because all my retro console games are in Launchbox. I used a bit of RetroArch, but I haven't used Launchbox. You can climb that cliff with bombs. Oh, okay. Classic Metroid style. Alright, let's try that. Gentrification has gone too far. Hideous Destructor is a Doom mod. Gotcha. Alright, so... I need to get the timing right. Oh man, I'm terrible at this. Oh, that's how they get you. Lexi Milch, thank you for the follow. It's basically tactical millstone for Doom. Uses 0 hacks, right? High gain. Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah. Happy International Women's Day to you too, Necro. Yeah, I did it. Okay, cool.
You now have heat-seeking missiles. Use these to defeat certain enemies easier.
We've got heat-seeking missiles again. I love how active chat is and how excited everyone is right now for yes, just for this one game. Yeah, RetroArch has multiple cores, including high gain. Yes, I think that's the benefit of RetroArch. So you can have those different cores in the same common interface. Although my only criticism right now with RetroArch is that it kind of hides like the contributions that people, like all the work people put into all these different emulator cores. It kind of all falls under the same RetroArch banner, so it just feels like people aren't quite getting the recognition for all the work they do for the different cores. But maybe that's something that I just don't know enough about. Nesticle brings out the best in us. Port data too much. I did find 222 megs of Flash games movies. I bet will be fun to go through. Flash game stream. Important to Launchbox. It scans and adds all the cover. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll open that tab. I've got some tabs now. Kinikos. Power. Slides in from tubes. Yes, the good old tubes. Player skin for HDS. First online support dropped it, and now SNES 90X has it. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of fancy stuff down. And I just wasted it all on a door. Hang on. I do have another energy. I've got another energy thingo. Reserve tank. Oi! This is turning into quite the long warm-up game. I don't mind. I'm enjoying this. Okay. I need to get through that. Okay. Multiplayer Secret of Mana and back in the class for a whole semester with another student. That'd be cool. I think the main here's a save point. The main co-op game I really enjoyed on the Super Nintendo was like Goof Troop. Okay, so I think it's up. Can't wait for Linus Brockman. It's on my list. If I ever play Residence, well no, sorry. When I play Resonance, I haven't got it queued up yet, but when I play it, I'll play Linus Brockman at the same time. Okay. No, spikes. Rush Pirate, hello. I think you need to go into the Transformer again. My first video game that said Civilization on DOS. Oh. I played a lot of Civilization, but I wasn't very good at it. This is pretty good. This is my warm-up game. It's essentially a DOS Super Metroid. I didn't feel all your energy tanks for some reason. Ah, okay, yeah, it didn't, did it? I'm gonna have to leave the room and come back. Hang on. But yeah, I was saying before Rush Pirate, like this is very clearly like influenced or just borrowing game concepts altogether from Super Metroid. But also not everybody had a console. So if you were stuck on a PC and you felt like you wanted to play Super Metroid, this might be the only way to get it. Yes, okay. Oh, do I have to destroy all the enemies first? Oi, get over here. Maybe it only fills my first reserve tank. Oh, you're very welcome, Rush, bro. It's not a glowing review. Oh well, I haven't finished the whole game yet. I'm enjoying it. It's okay. So it is a little bit janky in places, like with the collision detection and stuff. And I reckon it could do with a map, like an in-game map would be very, very helpful. But I'm definitely not saying it's a bad game. Now, was there anything else I missed? So this goes back to where I was before. So maybe where was that teleporter? It's like level based. Kind of. There's like these different areas. I don't want to go that way. So let's go find. Oh no, the other teleporter is over here. I remember now. So far, it hasn't been too mazy. Oh, you'll be lying down in a moment, Kinegos. Well, thank you for coming in, and I hope that gets better. Like, hope lying down helps. But yeah, no, thanks for hanging out and joining chat and talking about this game. 3 different stages, but each stage everything's connected like Super Metroid. Yeah. Oh, this guy. This effing guy. Alright. So this is still area 1, but zone 2. Whereas this is area 11, but zone 1. So there's no map, but each room has like an area number. So I guess that would help if you're going to like draw a map. So you're not mapping the same room twice. Zelda 3, and one review just proclaims there's an in-game map, no more drawing it out. I mean, yes and no, but the map, Dragon's P here. What? Adventure Josh, hello. Oh god, I forget. Stupid thing. Come back. Even so, like the Zelda 3 map, they're pretty simple. Like you just had, like, for dungeons, it was just like little boxes, and for the overworld, it was just like a 69 energy. Nice. Yes, I can't get hit or get extra health now. Does anyone actually like drawing the maps? Necrokeys. I love drawing maps. Zelda 3 does rule. I had to reverse engineer this game to render a whole map of it. Oh, Marissa, tell me more. So this is the map I made. Yeah. So it's a bit effed up because I screwed up there. But this is like the Fireberry maze from Kyrandia 2. Please note that I have graph paper, like grids, and I didn't actually use the grids at all. I'm not clever. But yeah, no, I love drawing maps. Please call all Zelda games by numericals. Oh yes, Z3. Doesn't Zelda 1 Hit Dungeons have maps? I thought it did too. I got out of bounds once in Zelda 3 and had a mind-blowing time. It wasn't until GDQ I learned how it can be done. Oh, really? So you just did it accidentally. You blasphemer. How dare you defile the graph paper? Sorry, Rogue Thunder. I'm just like drawing whatever on it. Hangman's Moose. Thank you for the follow. Zelda 1 Dungeons had really bad maps. This is exactly why I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Necro. I think... I'm going to play Kyrandia 2 sooner or later, and I'll totally pirate your map. Old School J, Kyrandia 2. Okay, so this is from Kyrandia 1. Kyrandia 1 is essentially maps everywhere, like mazes everywhere that you have to map. Kyrandia 2 learned, what I like to say is Kyrandia 2 is the better game because it learned from the mistakes it made from 1. There's essentially 0 mazes in Kyrandia 2. So, but you can totally pirate the map for Kyrandia 1 though. Big ups for drawing on graph paper, they're not using the graphs. Zelda 2 is, I didn't enjoy Zelda 2. I still haven't finished it. Maps are the pen tool, I think, to draw. I mean, everyone can. I'm not saying everyone has to like maps. I'm just saying I don't mind mapping as long as it's the game's designed for mapping. Pen tool greater than sword tool. No, there's not many fans of the pen tool today. What are these things? I hope it's okay that I'm destroying them. Okay. What is this thing? Now, is this a door? Nope. It's something else. Alright. Now, okay, let's keep going. What is that thing? Power. Power. I guess I have to go... Let's go this way first, and... Cool. Basically learn to draw with points to minimize how many times I have to morph a shape with a pen tool. Big headache saver. Oh god, I'm scared of that bit. I'll come back to it. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh no, I'm wasting my ammo. Crap. I don't know anything about the pen tool. I'm totally understanding that some people don't like mapping, but I get prickly when people insist that the game expects you to map it is somehow broken. Yeah, I wouldn't say that at all. Like that was part of the fun, and it's like a callback to like oh god, what are these things? Like just playing Dungeons and Dragons, and you'd have like maps and stuff. I feel like this is not the right way to go. Let's alright, let's go back to the other area. This Ares, what have you done? What have you done to me, Old School J? Okay. Oh god. Can I... most common example is Metro 1. Some people say Zero Mission is just a flat improvement. I say, well, if you like it better, it's fine, but there's really no sense of mystery and exploration to it. Yeah, I didn't play through Metro 1 until much later, but I did play through Metro 2 on the Game Boy, and I do remember as a kid there was a lot of wandering around because I didn't make a map. I would just get lost, and I'd just keep wandering until I found like a new area. Hey map boy, why don't you draw this map? Lol 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 lol. Thank you, French Toast. Definitely part of the fun. Yeah, especially when I'm older and I can appreciate it a bit more. Now, there's 2 paths here. Which? Ooh, what is this? That's power. 1 and 2 both have super repetitive rune designs, so navigating by feel is really rough. I mean, I was a kid, so it was more like I haven't been here yet. It was made because also like in Metro 2 there were all the Metro bosses, so eventually you kind of feel like you were making progress whenever you defeated a boss, and then something would shake, and some acid would drain away somewhere. There was a blog out there that posted people's hand-drawn game maps from the 90s. I forget what it was called. I'd love to check that out if you find it. Metro 1 and 2 basically want you to draw a map with a pen tool on your lover's back. Oh crap. Crap. What was the Metroid you played the other day? That was Super Metroid on the SNES. That was the 3rd Metroid game. There's actually story continuity too. Power. Okay, so is this? Oh, he can jump through the wall. Can I jump? Okay, I can. Whoa, whoa. Does that mean I can jump through this wall? Hang on. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh god. How do I... Oi. Okay, so I can do that. Who's this guy? Hey, buddy.
Some jump boots to get to that door up there.
You need some jump boots to get to that door up there. Alright. Super Metroid is really elaborately designed. Yes. There was there was a good video I watched the other day. Where they essentially showed you how everything was gated in the game. Like just how well designed it was. Let's try and use the bomb technique. Yeah, okay, cool. Super jump boots my bum. Alright.
You found the grapple hook. Select it in the items menu and press Alt.
Found the grapple hook. Select it in the items menu and press Alt. Alright. Oh, yes. Okay. Now what? That's what... Okay. Power. It's a school of makes you think you're exploring, but really force you to do certain things in a certain way and hint them to you, which can feel great. I've gone back to actually wanting to have to find my own way. I think it does open up a little bit later on. Like I think the first third of the game is kind of it's kind of that linear way. Odyssey of Perfectionism. But yeah, like it's but I think it opens up a bit, but even so, like you do have to defeat the bosses in a certain order. Now, are these... Can I blow up these? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Master of Secrets Break. I don't know about that. In a very bad way, every aspect of the game is thought through. Not in a bad way. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. It's a very well-designed game. The main thing that bugs me about Super Metroid is the color scheme is very drab and monotone. Really? I love the color scheme, but yeah, that's fair. Rigged election. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Let's forget that ever happened. You get freedom, but there's a fair bit of secret linearity. Yeah. Now, am I meant to jump up here? Or do I have to wait for me to get... Let's come back, because I think maybe I need, like, acid boots or something. So I didn't get the, just a big dark murky murk. Sorry, Super Metroid. Here I was thinking the username was ironic, but no. Is this a dude?
Spruce, big dark murky murk.
Big dark murky murk. I guess I have to explore the rest of this. Oh wait, no wait, I've got the grappling hook. Ah. So I can explore that other area. Let me show you the Valentine's gift I got for Marissa. Is that the fancy art? I think you did, but you can feel free to paste it in chat again. Is that the one where the snoot was being booped? It's down here. Yes. Okay. Cool. Power. Ah, cool. Okay, so now I've filled up another energy reserve. Didn't just load the mod from Crusader No Remorse. Change the notes around here and there. Nope. No. Not this game. Danny Lee was my Valentine. Ah. I can destroy that thing. Okay. Gonna try and sleep and not feel like a half-open garbage bag. I shall look. Good night, son of Bell, Prince of Thieves. Thank you, French Toast. And everyone, please check out French Toast's stream if you get a chance. Very frequently, he will open up Microsoft Paint and draw whatever you please. I mean, within reason, I guess. But yeah. You're gonna stylishly hide in bed. Shyishly hide in bed. No worries, Kinikos. Thanks again for hanging out. There's the boop snoot. Lurking. No worries. Take it easy, Precious. Never play the Adventures of Diana Lee in the Lost Temples of the Aztec. I know the game. Because I know Bennett has played it. And I think he plays it as a bit of a challenge. But yeah, I haven't played it myself. But yeah, it didn't look like a very. I mean, if you like jank, it's probably good. Okay. You son of a. Okay. Well. That's good. Okay. Let's go. Oh god. I forgot about all these enemies that respawn. Okay. Oi! Oh god. Hang on. Oh no. Okay. I gave necessary info to complete the last level. Oh, you're an expert. Bennett's internalized that game to his personal identity, like I did with this one. Oh, that's because she's stuck in a bad game. Doesn't mean she's a bad person. Yes. Good advice. Good philosophy. I mean. Okay, let's try this. Oh. All right. That didn't work as well as I was hoping. But considering I haven't used this yet, okay. Can I? Ooh, okay. Hang on. Okay. Oh. What's cooking? Good looking. G-Funk, welcome in. Oh, got another health thing. I'm playing as a warm-up game, Vigilance on Talos 5, which is a very slightly inspired by Super Nintendo game Super Metroid. When I played that name, so I was like, it sounds like that. That was wrong with me. No, that's okay. I might not read that bit out there, but I don't recommend doing that. You son of a. Oh god. No. Oh god. Is this? No. I don't wanna. I haven't got a save point. Hang on. This is not good. So I don't want to lose on my work. Let's go back to the first area and make sure I've got a save, and then we'll come back. Despise it. Yeah, they're not great. You son of a. No. Okay. Alright, I got 49 health. Jill of the Jungle engine? No, this is a bit more sophisticated than that, but I can see it's it doesn't quite have the same similarities. Jill is a bit more it's a very simpler engine. So this thing up here is a save point. So what I might do, I think I've had a good warm up. I might move into my main game, and I'll come back to this game for next stream. So I've still got to find like the high jump boots, but it looks like I did enough to get like the grappling hook. Oh yes, okay. Power. Save game. So that doesn't fill up. That only fills up my energy. Doesn't fill up my reserves. Interesting. So I'm thinking cross with Metroid. That's kind of a fair grouping, I guess. There's like 5 or 6 indie dev studios in this small suburb of Montreal when this game was made, and they put out all kinds of stuff. StarQuest 1 in the 27th century also came from there. I don't think I played StarQuest 1. that's another tab for me to look up later. It seems to use something called the Word Up Graphics Toolkit, multi-dimensional scrolling library. Right, so this wasn't actually developed from the ground up. It was actually using a separate library. Oh, and you can get that library from it's on the Internet Archive. Interesting. Assumed this was Dragonsphere and was confused. No. I haven't got to Dragonsphere. Because usually during my warm up game, I'm not playing the adventure game, and some people come in and go, "This isn't Day of the Tentacle." So I finally got, like a proper title. I've got like a proper logo and stuff for the warm up game. But yeah, word up is a phrase I haven't heard in a while. Word up. Do you mean word up the library or word up as in yo, word up? StarQuest 1 is pretty neat. I bought the only big box I've ever seen of it on eBay, and it was shipped from an address 2 blocks away from the old studio. I would recommend it. All right, I've got a tab open. 3D space combat. Whoa. Here I was thinking it was an adventure game. Oh, just to the library name. Oh, so you're familiar with that? Okay, so let's quiz. Hopefully my save game works because I've been pressing enter every time. Let's see if restore works.
My name is Sanaveld and I'm here to say, yo, word up.
Yo, word up. The classic song by Cameo featuring LeVar Burton. People used to say word up in the 90s. That might be where it was inspired from. Okay, so my save game works. I can come back to this for the next stream. That was fun. I do want to keep playing this. So, because I played Krusty's Funhouse last stream and it was a bit slow and not as exciting. So this is definitely a game I want to keep playing. What is happening? Oh, a demo.
Struth, my name is Gillian Jared. Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 431 years old.
Oh. Okay, so let's quit to DOS. There's a tuition of logic. Oh no, James Neko, that's a rookie mistake. But I've done that before in the past. Okay, so thank you for playing Vigilance on Talos 5. I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm gonna refresh my coffee, get a warmer coffee, and just stretch my legs for a little bit, and then I will go into Dragonsphere. So I think it's tissue and not money. Australian money is made of kind of a polymer plastic, so it will actually survive the wash. I think American money is still kind of paperish. Definitely looking forward to more of this. Oh yeah, no, I definitely have fun. It looked cool when I've seen other people play it, so I'm glad it held up. Tissues are for chumps. Looking up StarQuest, definitely. I'm Australian money would be fine. Yeah. Sorry if I got a little overexcited. That's okay. Old school Jade. I'm glad some people enjoyed me playing it. Reabsorb your own bodily fluids. I'll see what I can do. I think it's a good tip. So normally at the start of every stream I will play like a platformer to warm up and just give people the chance to come in before I play the main game. This will be my warm up game, I guess, for the next few streams until I get stuck. I guess I don't know. We'll see how we go. Money is rag paper and survives the wash mostly. It's partly cotton. Yeah, I got the impression it's like it's not quite paper. It's more than that. But yeah, even though people say it's paper money. Okay. So I'm just going to go to my BRB screen for a little bit, just like 4 minutes. Feel free to, there won't be any ads, just feel free to spam emotes and things, and I'll come back and then we can play Dragonsphere.